Thank you, Mark. Deputy First Minister, ministers, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure on behalf of BT to welcome you all here to the President's Banquet for the Northern Ireland Chamber of Commerce. I'm sure you'll all join me in, first of all, congratulating Francis Anne and the whole Northern Ireland Chamber team for what has been a fantastic year, and we really do appreciate the work that you do and the energy and the commitment that you put in to business here in Northern Ireland, and in particular, Anne, to recognise the award that you received this day last week, well deserved, for the commitment that you have to Northern Ireland business, and I propose that we give Anne a round of applause. Now, as I was thinking about what I might say this evening, I came across a speech that I delivered at a Christmas event in 2008, almost 3 years ago. And the main thrust of that speech was bemoaning some of the challenges that we had faced as a business in the previous 12 months, and predicting that there were probably some further challenges in the next 12 months, but with some hard work and commitment, everything would be just fine, and I was broadly optimistic about the future. 3 years ago. Now, I could have taken that speech out and reread it today, as long, of course, as I took out all references to optimism. However, by nature, I'm a positive person, so even though I can't give you any optimistic predictions about how the economy will grow, I think here in Northern Ireland there are many, many great things going on in the business community and in the community at large. Just to mention a few of them, we have Wrightbus, a Northern Ireland company who have won an international competition to build the next London bus. We have Allen & Overy, PwC, bringing hundreds of jobs here to Northern Ireland by creating shared services centres for their global companies. In this city, it's hosted the MTV Europe Music Awards, and in Derry, London Derry, they secured the honour of hosting the City of Culture in 2013. So many great things, and I haven't even got onto the golf. In BT, despite the economic headwinds, we also are investing more now than we ever were. And I have to say, from a personal perspective, I'm involved in a project that is by far the most exciting project I've ever been involved with in my career, where in conjunction with the Northern Ireland Government, we are rolling out fibre-based broadband to 90% of homes and businesses in Northern Ireland by March 2012. This is a technology that will transform how we live and how we do business, and we're doing it first here in Northern Ireland, and that will be at least 4 years before that is done anywhere else in the UK and Ireland. That gives us a huge competitive advantage. Now, we'll complete the technical rollout of that in March, but the competitive advantage doesn't occur until we start to use it. And so for me, my priority for next year is to drive the uptake of that technology. Now, you can probably tell I'm pretty passionate about this particular technology and its potential for people's lives and for businesses. And you'll also probably be pleased to know I reckon there might be a few people who may not want to purchase their services from BT. I would expect it only to be a very small few. However, you'll be pleased to know that the network that we're rolling out is being rolled out on a completely open access basis, available to all service providers, which means that we continue to deliver the choice and value to Northern Ireland business. So, I think plenty to celebrate. Indeed, we may even reflect on the fact that surviving over the last 4 years deserves a celebration. And on that note, I'll wish you a great evening, and thank you very much.